Hello, Anchored In leaders. So my name is Jasmine. Your independent Scentsy consultant. I am a superstar consultant. My sponsor is Ms. Courtney Reyes, Wax Queen Coco, and I'm just here to do day 2 of the Christmas challenge by Chloe to share my number 1 tip with you. So a little bit about me before I get into my actual tip piece is that I am by trade a registered nurse. And hey, Coco. So by trade, I am a registered nurse, and what I do is I'm actually a nurse manager. So one of the things that I have found to be most successful for me going into my career as a nurse leader, as well as a leader in Scentsy, is communication. So I will tell you that as a nurse leader, I have learned, and I've been a nurse leader for more than 10 years, you guys. I have learned so much more leadership things in Scentsy than I actually have in any of the nursing conferences that I've gone to. So it's amazing what more I've learned and how much it's grown me as a nurse leader. So side piece, just little side note there. But communication is key. So what do I mean by communication? So this is like a catch-all. So I'm actually kind of cheating a little bit because it's not just my one tip. It's my one overall high-level tip, and I'm going to drill into the details now. I give my people clear directions. Most of my people, I have a team of 29, and most of my people have found me on social media because they love my presence, because they love my energy, because they love the way that I lead, in a way. Many of them have signed up just for the kidnapping, but some of them actually signed up because they want some serious income. Last month, I had 7 of my people active, and so I'm very proud of that. And we were so close, so close to director numbers. But it'll come. I'm not rushing it. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, and it'll happen sooner or later. But communication. So I give everybody clear directions. So on the first of the month, what I do is I do a quick wrap up. I go down the list. Everybody who had any PRV on the board at all, I give them a quick shout out. Personally, one-to-one text message or Facebook message, whatever method they seem to prefer. I give them, I say, hey, congratulations last month on hitting 2,000. You know, this month, here's my challenge for you. I expect that you bag another 2,000 plus for the month of December. I want you to post 2 to 3 times on your stories on your page. I want you to have at least 1 join conversation or 2 join conversations per week. So I tweak those according to the individuals. One of the things that I haven't done enough as a leader is I push PRV, but I haven't pushed enough of the join conversations. And so that's what I've been doing for this month. Is the challenge that I had for everybody was have those joint conversations. Communication is key. Giving them very, very clear breakdown of this is what I expect you to do in a very cheerleader kind of way, right? So it's not very authoritative. I will place screenshots below after I'm done with this live to show you what my messages look like when it goes out to my teamies. I also do say, like, for example, I have 2 right now that are very close to certified. I will say, hey, Susie Q, you are 246 PRV away from certified. You know, like, you've got this, and I think you've got this by the 15th. So I'm giving them an actual PRV challenge. I'm giving them a deadline. So I'm using SMART goals for them, on behalf of them, because a lot of people, when you can tell them SMART goals all you want, you can break it down into layman's terms, but not everybody will understand what SMART goals really are. So I help them in this way, you know, and as I continue to help them in this way, I hope that one day they're going to be able to make their own SMART goals, and they're going to be able to help their teamies in that kind of way as well. So breaking it down, giving them very clear directions of what their challenges are for the month, and every single one loves it. And so what do I do as it happens? As they hit these milestones, I shout them out. You know, Courtney was really big on this, and I love when she does shout outs, so I started doing it. Every time they hit get PRV on the board for the beginning of the month, every time they hit active, every time they hit 500, 1,000, 2,000. So I go for those things. And then anytime there's a promotion or shooting star and sensational start levels. I love to shout them out, and they love to hear that. If I see them go live, I shout that out. If I see them do something that's just different from what everybody else is doing, I like to shout them out. So one of the things that I found out about myself during COVID and doing random quizzes and stuff is my love language is words of affirmation. And I realized when I took the quiz and I learned that that's what my love language is, it ended up being such a no-brainer for me. It made so much sense in how I am in life and how I am as a leader. And so making sure that you communicate with your people very directly, give them very clear action plans, and giving them updates. So I love to say, oh my gosh, you are less than 99 PRV away from hitting your first promotion ever. So I do those things. And my people are like, oh my God, you can see that stuff? And I was like, I can see some of it. Can't see your orders, but I can see your numbers. And I'm like, I'm always snooping. You know, I check in the morning, I check midday, and I might check in the evening again. And I try to catch those moments and those milestones. And so people really enjoy that. And that's how I lead. It's really that easy, communication with my team members, just like I communicate with my customers, you know, telling them what's coming out, what's about to happen, what's getting ready to ship to them. Just communicating in general is going to make your business thrive. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up and let me know. I'll screenshot below also what my messages look like when I send them out to my teamie, so you can feel the energy from it and see if something like that could work for you and your teams as well. All right, thank you guys. Bye.